global advertiser for innovative outdoor solutions.
मैम आप बैठ जाइए ना, बैठ जाइए पीछे। हेलो मैम, सीट। हेलो मैम,
3, 2, 1, please guys. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, once she's done with the selfie. Yeah. We just finished with the second screening of the Gangster back-to-back Gangster trilogy, as it were. That is Once Upon a Time in Mumbai. We have with us a gentleman who was just reading a last interview of yours, and the headline of the interview was, it was an HD brunch since HD is sponsored Colorway Festival. The most intelligent conversationalist in Bollywood. Please don't put the pressure on me. That is the pressure I want to put on you. I don't know why they wrote that, but they have to live up to something. So don't pay too much attention. I'm certain, I'm absolutely certain that you will not disappoint. Would you like to sit or do you want to do I don't know if they can see me if I sit down. Is it okay if we sit? Just let us know. I want to see this. It's okay, we'll bottom the gallery stand. That's a good idea. Okay. So obviously, the first part of this conversation is going to be about the film that everyone has just watched, Once Upon a Time in Mumbai. You said you revisited the film after 8 years. Yes, a week ago. Yeah. When you look back at the film, what is it that you think you could change? What what are the things that still work?
I don't think I would want to change anything about the film. When I heard about, when I was invited to this session today, I had to revisit the film because obviously it was one of the memories a bit foggy. I had to get back and see it after 8 years and see the good stuff, and just it was very nostalgic for me. I didn't know what to expect because there was a very visible reaction when I saw the film 8 years back. I don't know, we were very tender hooks. This film, I think there was more drama of the film also. It was a very dramatic idea. Just to give you a bit of a trivia, 35% of the film was shot 35 or 40 days before the release. Yeah, we actually, the promos were up on air. Yes. The promos were up on air, we were airborne. And we get a frantic call from the producer and the director, probably on 40 days before the release. So we have a problem. We have a second half that doesn't work. We have a first half that flies, that's immaculate, flawless. But we have a second half that's just not working. It's just, it is a very second half. You know, like you ask any director or writer. And this is the affliction of Hindi films. We actually have two films in one film. The damn interval, people go out and have popcorn. They go either praise the film or bitch about the film. They discuss things. And you start at a high point. And again, you have to reintroduce and get their attention into it. And like it or not, the last 30 minutes is the impression they're going to have of the film. You might have a brilliant first half, but the last 30 minutes is what decides what the person says. Either they praise your film or they show a film the finger when they leave the hall. So we had a problem with the second half. So we regrouped and we were given these 40 days. Principal actors got on the dates. We had to cancel the shoots. The supporting cast given. And Rajat wrote some brilliant scenes in the second half. A lot of scenes that were restructured. There's a party scene, there's a scene where the goods were smuggled, where he actually does the first job for Sultan, where I'm wearing the police hat. So all that was reshot. And then we saw it. And I remember Ekta was very, very nervous on the day when we also were trying to and I saw the film and I typed a message to her and I said, we have a super hit film on our hands. And because everyone needed a certain objective view. I think even Ekta and Milan were seeing it very often at the edit suite. We as actors were disconnected from the film for almost 7 months. So that was my reaction. And I felt that, how would this film add up now? 8 years post, cinema's bored, taste is bored. Would this look jaded? Would this look like an old film? It just still hooks you on. Obviously, it grabs you slowly. In the beginning, it takes some time to kind of obviously introducing the characters. It takes around 25 minutes to take it to the second year. But once you get there, you have a narrative of Sultan and Shoaib, and you understand what their ambitions. Then you hope that you're at the fifth year, and it just hooks you right in the end. And I'm a very critical person. I'm very, very critical of my films. So I was sitting there thinking I would be shooting holes and things after 8 years, but none whatsoever. I would say that it's a very, very pleasing watch.
I would think the audience thinks the same. Give it up for the film. Really loved it.
I don't know if you actually saw the film. A lot of people saw it the first time, or people have seen it the second time. Who's seen it for the first time? Oh, okay. Alright. I guess these are the guys who have got no collections, but still, it's a very
like, how really are you?
very. It comes from professional actors.
But like, in terms of breed and performances, Emraan, this could also be a turning point for you because until this point, the kind of films that you were doing were very different. Let's just put it that way for now, and of course we'll get into those movies as well. This was a film which was very different, even genre-wise, particularly genre-wise. So when you're getting out of what is quote-unquote your comfort zone, you have to try a little harder, but did you do a lot more prep for a role like this than you would have in the past because you could reach through them because you knew exactly what to do in those films?
Oh yeah, completely. I was going through a phase in my life that I thought especially where I was very, very bored of what I was doing. This background, some of the end.
The movie is still playing, by the way.
Yes. Someone's mouthing the dialogues behind. So, I was going through a very bored phase. I felt that I had reached a kind of saturation point with the stuff that I was doing. I was working. There was the small, medium budget films, mainly erotic thrillers. I had accepted a certain tag that I got guest struggles. And I just, not to get away from a particular image or a label, I think I benefited a lot from that. But as a creative person, you suddenly start sleepwalking through roads and you come back home and you're like, God, this is getting easy. You need to, you need to really try something else. You need to be on your toes. You need to bring in the element of risk and just do something new for your creative juices to get flowing. And I had a bad patch before that. I had 4 or 5 back-to-back films that didn't work. And that was neither the that made me understand that barring obviously the films were not going to live up to the expectations. But I just felt it was very important to do something different. I did a film called Avara, which was a hugely successful film, not in theaters. Like if you should ask a lot of people, Avara is one of my career-defining films. But it did very
So very different from what you've done.
very different. So that was the first step in that direction. Then there was Jannat, which was a commercial success. Again, from every point of standpoint, it was a return on revenue. It was a film that was made for under 6 crores. It ended up at that point making 34 crores at the box office. So phenomenal hit. And just post that hit, 2 weeks after that, kind of consolidated my position as a leading man in another genre. I think that gave Ekta and Milan the confidence that there was this slot for this character in this film that was not written out completely. Once Upon a Time Mumbai was just an, a 10-page of an idea. And they said that, yeah, let's see if we can get Emraan on board. And they gave a narrative script to me, not the full-fledged script obviously. And I was sold. And I think that was, the need of the hour. I wanted to do something different.
Like you spoke about Jannat, and I remember going for the first show as well. And we did not take you seriously for the longest, okay? And I realized how big you were when I reached the first show of Jannat and it was back hall. So no one was really talking about Jannat as this movie that take a great opening, but that's how you do it with a Shah Rukh Khan film or a Salman Khan film. I'm like, hey, this man is huge, except that we don't talk about him in certain terms. Is that something you felt as well? Because since your first film, you've had a following like completely across India in a certain section which does not get reflected in English press. Is that something you felt as an artist as well, that your audience was outside the purview, the kind of people who are reporting here?
I mean, there are different areas. There are a lot of subcultures in our country. You go across a couple of kilometers through states and there are people with different dialects and languages. It's a tricky country to pitch a universal Hindi film to, because, I mean, at least today, they would always first give priorities to their regional cinema because they connect with that more with their language. But yes, there was a certain section of media that was not, I wouldn't say it was unfair, but it didn't really accept me the way
They didn't realize that, perhaps.
Probably because it's also a taste in films. I think when I came in and there was kind of bold cinema that I got to fall into my films, this section of the media, a certain section, looked down upon it and said that this does not go with Hindi films. Hindi films about family films, about comedies, about action films. Where is this guy getting erotic thrillers? It's crass. And some people call it vulgar. And a lot of people, my first 5 films said he was a non-actor. I'll confess, I was still groping. I never wanted to be an actor. So I think somewhere they were right. I was still trying to find my footing and trying to figure out what acting was all about. But then I started getting passionate about it. And as I went on, there was this certain section in the Hindi-speaking population, the areas, the rest of the country, that I found a loyal fan base. But I knew that I had to do a certain kind of cinema that would attract those kind of cinema goers. Because like I said, we have a divided country as far as cinema tastes go. I do a Shanghai, and there comes another very elite following. But then the mass following says, what the hell have you done? Where is the kissing scene? And they actually get pissed off. Like I've seen a film in AD Galaxy where the audience was actually shouting when they were expecting a kiss scene. And I didn't do it. They said, so you can't please everyone, right? And then different kinds of films. We hope as cinema makers that we make a film that's universally accepted. And very few films hit that bullseye. Not because people aren't very creative, it's because it's very tricky. It's because you cater to so many different tastes. It's not like an English language film where one language and you can go across. It's very tricky. So I was trying to find my footing, and I think Jannat, like you said, was the first one. Avarappan was kind of warm up into that. But Jannat, and then this was
I was having a conversation with Mukesh once, and he was talking about how he went into his brother, Mahesh, this early 2000s. And over breakfast, we were having a conversation about the star system. There were certain kind of films that you were doing. Was it a conscious, tailor-made creation of Emraan Hashmi as a star at the time?
Yeah, I mean, at that time, 2003, 2004, they wanted a different kind of cinema that would cater to a certain section of the population. And that was the dark, noir, erotic thrillers that I became the face of. And I can't sleepwalk through those films because I actually wanted really to know that. I was an assistant director, and then they pushed me on the camera and said that, okay, thanks. And then I was like, okay, I'll do this as a summer job. And I did it as a summer job. And then my first experience of people who had kind of drawn around my car for autographs outside metro cinema was my first experience. And that's when I tasted blood. I was like, this is probably what I want to do.
Is this after the screen? First
This is footpath. This is footpath where people couldn't really recognize me because I put this kind of makeup on my face. And I was standing in the canteen waiting to be recognized. And for the first 5 minutes, the first 5 minutes went off where people didn't really, they were trying to see isn't that guy that on the film. And then slowly the chatter kind of became even louder in the canteen. And then before I knew it, there was like half the cinema hall. There was a block street. They were crossing the road. I was running towards the car, and then they had to get into the car, and we couldn't get out of there. So the cops had to come and kind of. But that was like, okay, this is nice. This feels special. Right. This is not a summer job anymore. Right. This is something I want to probably take in the long run. So yeah, that was the beginning.
So if we talk in terms of formula and construction, it was our very low budget films. Yeah. And in the Indian sense have been B-grade films. Yeah. Now these three, technically speaking, are also B-grade genres. What's the fear in your head in terms of, okay, fine, the lighting will be good, the editing will be top class, but the content has always been considered B-grade. Was that a fear in your head?
I didn't see films as A-grade or B-grade. I purely went the concept of the film. I purely went with the stories. And like I said, it was something I was discovering at that point of time. I didn't know anything about public perception, about media perception, of what people were writing or not writing about me. I was just happy doing a kind of, I finally found a footing in this industry, and I found a place for myself. And I said that let's just go on this road, and this is how the industry is. One film is successful in a particular genre, and that's like a safety net for producers. And in this case, it was one producer to finish, but from them, the Ola's coming in. And the films are cost effective. So let's take in the money. We have an actor in the family, and we don't pay him as much. So yeah, like you said, the films have the great songs, new artists from Pakistan that were around at that time, huge songs. But still there was a certain section of media that looked at it as the cinema. There was an article, I remember, that was in the Times of India, that the caption was "King will be great."
Okay.
Yeah. I was excited about it. Because at least the king tag came there. But for some reason, when I showed it to one of the directors, I don't name the director, he said that, he felt a bit low about it. But I don't know, I was just, biding my time, going with what was coming my way, and I knew that this is going to be a stepping stone or something else. I couldn't really look down upon what I was doing because then I wouldn't be able to do it. Probably there was a perception from a certain section of the media. But then you understand that that is a kind of, at least at that time, it was a minority. Those were the kind of people that were not going to watch my films anyway.
Right.
So I didn't care.
Right.
So I was making films for people who would actually pay money and come to cinema halls. For them it was a great cinema experience. They didn't really differentiate films as A or B. They got what they wanted. They got their money worth. They got the kiss in the film. They got the hot girl in the film. They got this aspiration to have this average Joe, who is these women and get them. Yes, Grey Shades was kind of a reflection of how our society was getting, where there's money and all those things. And there was a reflection in my journey of characters in these films. So people were connecting, and slowly their fan base kept increasing. And this somewhere is what you're coming down to, is the English press. They suddenly started taking me seriously. I think you started taking it slightly seriously during Janna. I remember your review in Janna. It was a bit cautious, but still it was a kind of positive review. And that was, my director was very happy because he's like, yeah, I like the film. And yes, he was like, but yes, once upon a time again, you like the film. And yeah, so that opened up the doors to a different kind of audience to these films.
I mean, we start with the fact.
The thing is, I never really take back the baggage of work and that back home. Right? I have, through these 17 years in the industry now, kept it really compartmentalized things. I don't take that back, not do anything. I leave my time away from the actor when I come out of a film set. I don't go to film parties. I don't take that back home. So in that way, I was pretty grounded. How was I finding a voice and pitching it to an audience that I didn't completely understand? I had everything on paper. I had the script. I tried my best to understand these guys. Yes, I was surrounded with people. I've obviously brought up in Bombay. It's not like you only conversing people in Bangalore. I had people with economic struggles, class of society, who have been practicing, where I understood something and I kind of imbibed from that into these characters. And that made it more relatable to the audience. That made it more connected. And most of the job is done when you have, a character arc, which was a good character arc that people kind of related to. And that, I think, is half the job done for an actor.
Did you spend time with your fans, as it were, to get a sense of what is it they like about you?
Of course. Because these are low budget films in the beginning, we obviously get sponsored events, and back then promotional campaigns were very different. So there were more ground events. So I think the first 5 years, I did so many ground events of just going to places, stores, malls, cinema halls, and just interacting with fans one-on-one and as crowds, and got a sense of what they like. I made it a point for the first 5-7 years to go and sit in the backseat of KD Galaxy. That was my learning. I wanted to go sit over there and see what they were reacting to, when they were abusing me. Generally it was when I wasn't kissing on screen. And when they were applauding me. So that was my schooling. That's how I understood this audience that I never really fully understood in the beginning. And I felt I would never understand. I understood every clap in that cinema hall. Okay, this is work. Like I said the dialogue this way. This is the dialogue that connects. This is the guy's journey that it connects to these people. Like the scene of Jannat. A man's rage with the system, that he's not got equal opportunities. He goes and breaks a jewelry store showcase window to take that necklace. It's the angst and the rage that the common man feels, and he hasn't got that chance. Although it was morally incorrect, but still there was something aspirational about the man's drive. Even if you see a film like this, Shoaib, his ulterior motive would be very flawed if you actually go down to kind of, studying that. But you admire the guy's drive. You admire his drive to go and succeed, to make money. So you kind of like it. And that became a challenge because these were great characters, they were flawed characters, they were anti-heroes. But how do you make an anti-hero likable? That was the challenge. Because if you don't make the character believable, you don't make him sympathetic, you don't empathize with him, he's not a hero at the end of the day, right? And this is another tricky film because in the end, the anti-hero comes in the forefront and you have him kill what was pitched as the protagonist, the hero, and he's sitting there at the end and you have a top shot. So that's something everyone was very, very concerned about. That
So was that a changed one, or was it the original? Did the end change in the last 30 days?
no. That's the same. That was always there, but there was always a sentiment of dread. Would this work with the audience? Because I think this character is likely enough to the audience to feel like, okay, it ends on him. They're not only rooting for Sultan. There's a part of the audience is also rooting for Shoaib. So there are these two parallel protagonists that you're both. I mean, let's face it. If you actually go by morals and ethics, I think somewhere it's a grey zone because Sultan is also doing the wrong things. His father's gold. Probably it's less of the two evils, but still they both are. They're both not. They're one. So you had the audience rooting for this guy and this guy. But the dread was, would they be okay with him killing Sultan and sitting on that throne? How would the audience accept it? But the audience loved it. People were clapping and whistling in Ghoda Galaxy. My uncle, Mr. Mahesh, who told me not to do the film, had gone and bought tickets. He was sitting, I caught him sitting in the theatre whistling and clapping because he wanted to actually study. And so he saw that. It was very, it was instant feedback in the audience. So that really, they liked it. Something was right for it.
When you so much appreciate your acting,
you have to somewhere understand what the audience is like. You should pick up on that. That's why we go and see films and see that, okay, this is what is actually getting the reaction of the crowd. You can't constantly churn out the same kind of characters. So you have to somewhere variate the space, the genre. There could be a semblance in the arc, in the eventual drive, motivation, ambition, money, thrill seeker, roguish. But the core essence for our country at least is that there are certain quirks that our audience has. Don't ask me why those quirks are there. Like, there's a film of mine that didn't work, it was Prajapal. My loyal fan base in the theatre didn't know why I was getting slapped and why I was not slapping the guy's back. There are these two other actors, and I don't eventually take kind of revenge at the end of the film that they were expecting, like a payback. In the end, he's standing with a banana, and it's supposed to be a comic punch, but people didn't get it. People wanted this guy to thrash the living daylights out of these two guys who had assaulted me at midpoint. They didn't get it. The film didn't work in the box office. This is the payback that the audience wants sometimes. You can't have subtlety, at least back then. You don't have subtext. You can't have open ends. These are certain rules you have to abide by, and then in the context of that, do different things in the film.
so no open end, no subtlety, any other rules for a Bollywood hit?
Yeah, camera. रानी जी लेफ्ट में, रानी जी सेंटर रानी जी लेफ्ट में, रानी जी लेफ्ट में, लेफ्ट में।
Thank you guys, thank you.
रानी जी राइट में, लेफ्ट में।
Thank you guys.
Global Advertiser for innovative outdoor solutions.
Global as a company, it has never compromised on its service quality and commitment, and that is the reason our clients do keep on coming again and again to us for our service. The mission of the company is to rise on the graph of betterment for every campaign handled by us.